friends, how are you all doing? So this is going to be kind of a little introductory video to Path of Exile. It's definitely been picking up some new users recently with the release of the preview of the Xbox console version of this game, as well as 10 acts, effectively erasing difficulties. So yeah, let's jump right into it. This is your standard ARPG at the core. So if you play Diablo or anything like that, um, the basics are all pretty much very similar. We're going to go ahead and hit create. Right here you have your leagues. Standard, this is just, it's basically a bunch of rich people showing off their massive amounts of wealth. The standard has been around since the game came out, and it's standard. Literally, this is the definition of it. It's standard. It's okay. It doesn't have anything special to it. You're going to want to go with this one right here, Legacy. Or even right here it says this is the default Path of Exile League. It's a league, which means when this comes out, they usually come out for a few months. This is 3 months. You get new content, new economy. Everyone starts from level 1. It's great. It's absolutely awesome. It's like ladders in Diablo. It's absolutely amazing. If you want, you can do solo self-found. I'd recommend waiting until you learn a little bit more to do solo self-found, as it can be pretty difficult. I'm going to go ahead and select that. Right here you have 7 characters to choose from. Now you're probably thinking, you click on one, you're like, what the hell is this? Why do I just have lore? What kind of character is this? How do I know what I'm playing? Well, the thing is, in Path of Exile, the characters don't really mean as much as they do in other games. Every one of these characters can essentially go the same exact build. They just have different paths. Any one of these characters can play any build, essentially. This giant-ass ripped guy can play with like a little bow or a wand if he wanted to, and if you built him to do that. Which is definitely one of the best parts of this game. There's just so much versatility that you can do. So let's go ahead and name this guy. I guess we'll name this guy.
For 3 years, I have lived
The specified
without my
character.
family, my pride,
Alright, there we go.
my way.
Alright, so you're going to spawn on this little beach right here. Click once to get up. Cough out some water, Sleeping in water is not good. Go ahead and grab this first weapon. Just left click, move it. Pretty much all ARPG basics or action role-playing games. And click right there. Go talk to this guy. He'll get eaten alive. Once we kill this zombie, the zombie will drop our first skill gem, and he actually dropped a rusted sword, which is a little bit better. But this is red, that is green. That means we cannot use this in there unless this has red. So we're gonna go ahead and put this in here. You got your standard health, mana right here, pots 1 through 5, QWERT for different skills as you start leveling up. Click default attack. The right click is going to be the heavy strike, which is the gem we put into the weapon, into the the correct color slot. So we'll go up to a guy, we'll right click, they'll do like some super swing. This is the regular swing, super swing. So we'll run along here, clear the Twilight Strand. Tab, it does the overlay like in Diablo 2, so you can have your mini-map up here in the corner, or you can press tab and you can have it in a kind of like a background layout like this. I'm an old Diablo 2 player, so I like it in the background layer most of the time. But we're going to take that off for now to get a much cleaner view of everything. Gonna go through, kill some stuff.
My mana is gone.
Just keep in mind, level 1 first area. This is going to be super easy. Shouldn't have any troubles here. As you go on though, this game has easily there's no doubt this game has an incredibly high ceiling, and it takes an incredibly good amount of skill to play at end game content. So we're gonna kill these guys. Crude bow, you can pick it up to sell it. Selling stuff like that early on gets you some valuable scroll of identities and some scroll of town portals. Which are very much needed in the beginning of the game. Press 1, heal, 1 right here for a pop. We'll press 5, heal up our mana. Keep running through here. About to hit our first level and clear this area. And as you can see as well, you can reference your level right here. Croft reference. Oh my god, I cannot speak English right here. Monster level 1. You can take a look at your level, and you can do that by pressing C. I'll show you all those in a second here. This is going to be Hillock, the first boss that you'll fight. There's not a boss like this in every area, although you can get rare mobs in specific areas to kill, which is always nice. Better loot and whatnot. We'll see what this guy drops. Got my level.
To see
Got
another dawn.
a bunch of blue items, aka magic items. If you are familiar with any RPGs, you're gonna go ahead and enter Lionized Watch, the first town. On the overlay, you can see the names of the people right here. Your little X is you. We'll leave that up there for right now, though. I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at the inventory. I for inventory, pretty simple. We got an armor scrap. This is a form of currency right here. In Path of Exile, all currency is a crafting material. And with that said, you don't want to spend this on a low level item because it is currency. So later on in the game, you want to have a bunch of these, and so on and so forth with the other forms. I'll show you some in a few. So right here we have Scroll of Wisdom, aka Scroll of Identify. You right click it, click an item, identifies it. So we got this one, gives you a little magic effect on it since it's blue. Then you got rare items, which are yellow, uniques, which are gold. Go ahead and identify another one. 6 to maximum life, get some decent stuff. Plate vests, we got